News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy wishes you a
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays!
In Judge Lane's courtroom on Monday, convicted murderer Kelvin Owens will be sentenced for the April 24, 2008 murder of Bridget Vavanis. We're going to speak to her son, Melvin.
It was a domestic violence gone horribly wrong. He shot her in the bedroom, then he shot himself and tried to make it look like her and pin it on other people. And 3 years later, we're finally getting to the sentencing. So
we have a sentencing hearing on Monday. He pled to what?
He pled to second-degree murder. We were going to go to trial, but with other cases in the news, we couldn't risk it. So he wanted to say he did it, no questions asked, so he did it. He pulled the trigger, and he finally admitted it.
Who is he? What's his name?
He is Kelvin Owens. He's a guy who went AWOL from the Army. He's a scumbag, ditched his family, ditched his kids, his ex-wives. He's, evidence from ex-wives that he beat them and horribly beat them. He's just a very bad person.
So we're looking at 25 years to life. I know Judge Lane is the judge that's going to be sentencing. We're hoping that you'll get a life sentence for your mother for the purpose of giving her some justice. What's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Bridget Vavanis. She was 110 pounds, if that. She loved life. She loved animals. She loved Pahrump. She had a little rock garden, so Pahrump was the perfect spot for her. She was a happy-go-lucky person. 3 days before her 50th birthday, she walked in on him relapsing on drugs, and he shot her, and that's about it.
And how many kids does your mom have?
There's two of us, me and my sister Bridget. She's about 9 years older than me. She'll be out there on Monday as well. Then she has a grandson. My sister has a kid, Griffin. He's 9, I think of him as 9. He was born in 1999. So, he's young. He hasn't been to too many of the court hearings, but, this is the last that he's going to see of his grandmother and know of her. This is the end of her legacy to him, so.
And you went up and down through the court hearings and listening to the stories that this man has been making excuses of why this happened and saying that originally that she shot him. And, of course, the detectives found that that wasn't true. This negotiation that you did, you really were hoping for a life sentence. So we're really hoping that when we go to court on Monday, he's not going to be able to get out. He's not going to be able to get out in parole in 10 years. He's not going to be able to get out in 25.
Absolutely. We'll be there in every parole board. I don't think a parole board is going to be able to look at this man and put him back on the streets. But yes, we got to go for 25 or for a life sentence. The 25 is just not good enough. He'll be in his 60s when he gets out. This man has no life. He'll hurt the next person who gets close to him. I can't allow that to happen. The people here need to know what happens when a murder case goes down. These are your elected officials. Next time elections come around, come and watch this case so you can remember it then. This is a cold-cut murder case, and if you want to see what people are going to do and what happens afterwards, come check this out. This has been 3 years in the making for this, so we're going to find out if he gets 25 years or if he gets a life sentence.
We'll keep you updated on the story. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.